Gemini, welcome back. This is going to be a general read for you guys. I don't know if this is going to be a love read, a career read, or anything in between. Apologize for the delay in getting these out. I was recently injured and taking a little time to heal, unfortunately. That said, today we are going to look at your current energy, that which is working for you, that what you need to be aware of. We're going to look at your desires and the outcome. That said, Gemini, let's get this party started. In your current energy, we see somebody that is in this energy of the High Priestess. And I feel that this is kind of like, hey, look at me, look at all that I have. I got it going on. There could also be that you're in this energy of, hey, I don't know what's going on. Things are still needing to be explored. I'm still needing to use, or you're having to use a lot of your intuition. Now, what's your desires are for this Empress. Now, it seems possibly that somebody is either trying to reach their full potential, or somebody is looking to get married. The outcome is the Emperor. Ooh, this is turning into a love read for you guys. So we have the Emperor and the Empress showing up in your read. These are divine counterparts. And so in your outcome, you can see that it's good to be the king, but it's even better to be the Emperor. What's working for you is the Queen of Wands. So somebody that's possibly a little impulsive, but sort of the life of the party. And what you need to be aware of is justice. So maybe there are things that are balancing out, and you might need to be aware of them because you do not want to miss them. So let's clarify the High Priestess. High Priestess is clarified by the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So it seems like you're needing to use your intuition, actually, about a new start in life. This seems to be a change that you're going through. You're holding on to your emotions fairly well through this, and you're waiting for that good news to say, hey, you know what? This is actually the way you need to be heading. Now, in your desires for this Empress, let's clarify that. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, and Temperance. So we've had the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups show up, so that's interesting. The Queen of Swords strikes me as somebody that is very analytical about what's going on, and you may be a little analytical about this relationship that you're in, but using your head around it might be the best way through this. We have the Three of Cups, which is eventual celebration as you're being able to use your noggin around this, and it's going to lead to a balancing out and healing for you. Now let's clarify the Emperor card for you. It's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Tower. So they see this as this relationship where you have this Emperor and Empress. So this is a divine relationship where you are able to think clearly and show your emotions freely. It's slow moving, but it is moving forward in a good direction. Things were possibly a little chaotic earlier, but there's a moment that's going to come where you have absolute clarity. We have the Tower here. I don't see this as a negative card. The Tower card is actually one of my favorite cards. And we have this Queen of Wands here. And why is the Queen of Wands here? Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords. So we see that this impulsiveness or this individual and what you're working towards, it's that final sort of push before this offer is going to come through. It seems like there's been a little bit of delay, and we have the Queen of Swords and we have the King of Swords showing up. So there is this match that is there, but this little offer of love may be delayed on your side, pushing it forward, or that you're not taking, that you should be taking initiative of in order for this to go forward. Clarifying justice, we have the Moon, the Hangman, and the Chariot. So justice is here to balance out the things that you've been waiting to see. We have the Moon, which is, to me, is not everything's seen. There's a lot of things that cast shadows and you think you're seeing something, but it's not actual. And you're really needing to use your head around this and think your way through this, with the Hangman being here, so that you're able to look at this relationship and balance it out, and then move forward quickly, taking action and showing those strengths that you have and bringing those strengths into this relationship. That said, let's have a look at any more advice that may be required for you this week. Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. Well, the Lovers is definitely your energy, Gemini. We can see that this stability that you're wanting and craving can be brought about by this relationship, because this is possibly one of your soulmate connections. But it seems like you're all up in your head around this with this Eight of Swords energy, where you're afraid to actually step forward and choose a direction. There's nothing constraining you other than your thoughts. This is kind of interesting because I want to point this out. There is two towers back here. To me, this is like a pair. I'm looking at this as a almost like the Two of Cups type of energy again, but you need to take some action to balance this out so that it can move forward in the way that you want for it to move forward, so that it can move into that direction of being calmer and more harmonious. And once you do that, this could be that tower moment where you have that realization that yes, it's in my power to actually move this forward and do this. Gemini, that's what I have for you this time. Thank you for being here, and we will talk to you soon.